Hi, I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn. Tonight I am going to do a douglas. It's grown by Clayton Hollingsworth, another good pod I have, and I'll have the description to him in the link below. I'll just have to wait a few minutes to see who's going to come, because I'm not going to do it with anybody in the room. But until then, hope everybody had a good day. My day was pretty good. Was a little busy. So it was the store's anniversary, so we had a blast. I've been itching to do a burn today. Haven't had one in about a day and a half. The other day I did one and it lit me up a little bit. Took my tincture to work today. Did a couple drops. And burned one of my new co-workers up. He said he had a spice tolerance, pretty high spice tolerance. So I gave him a drop of my tincture. He said it was the hottest thing he ever had. And I said, well, if you like that, I'll hey Asia, how's it going? Spicy Jen, what's up? How you doing, babe? And it was so I gave him an option today. I was like, look, I could bring in a pepper, or I could bring in some double doom if you want to try it. But I mean, if I bring in the double doom, he'll go home sick, and I don't want him to go home sick. That would be bad. If you could like, share, and subscribe to this channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. Smash that notification button. I'm saying around the 5-minute mark, this douglas is going to be put down like a bad dog that it is. This one looks like it's going to be gnarly. Let's see what it looks like here. I'm going to open it up. Look at that placenta. Pretty gnarly looking. Look at that pit. Hey Clayton, how you doing? Doing the douglas. Thinking on Tuesday I'm gonna try to do try to eat like 20 pods. I gotta try it because I'm gonna have to eat more than 27 pods to keep up with try to keep up with Dean. So I gotta build my tolerance up. So I may be vomiting on Tuesday night for the live stream. But since the man who grew this pod right here is in the room, I'm gonna eat this after I get another swig of my tea. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I ate one of them. I ate another one of them shortly after I got the box. It didn't pack a wicked punch, but it gave me just enough. I know the one I ate the other night, the pepper I ate the other night was the caramel beast. I tell you what, as soon as I chewed it up and I swallowed it, I was talking, it built me up. It got me some nice heat, not super hot. But I feel it as soon as, not long after I ate it, it hit the stomach, and I started feeling my stomach starting to churn a little bit. But it woke me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, actually about 11 o'clock in the evening. And I swear to God, I threw up everything I ate the whole entire day. It was horrible. And it wasn't even that hot of a pod. But anyway, on with the douglas. It's grown by Mr. Clayton Hollingsworth himself. The link to his email will be in the description. Hit him up for some pods. There you go. Chocolate douglas. How's it going, JD? Just ate the douglas. The burn starting on the tip of the tongue. Feels like it's a little bit of a migratory burn. But it's staying on the tongue. Not really moving to the back of the throat too much. It's a little on the floral side with a touch of earthiness. More so on the earthiness. But I don't know what's going on. Spicy Jen had the same problem with her. She got booted out of the room. And then she got back and she said it was already over. It was kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. But the burn's kind of staying on. It's like centralized on my tongue. Hey Chris, how you doing? But yeah, this burn ain't too bad right here. It's like what Clayton was saying. It's just primarily on the tip of the tongue. Right now, I might say my mouth's probably at a maybe like a 4, going on a 5 possibly, but it's not even that. If I didn't have to be at work tomorrow, I'd probably eat another 2 pods tonight. But yeah, that's all on the tongue. It's not like a total catastrophic warthog burn, so I'll get the whole mouth and throat. Maybe tomorrow I'll eat a warthog. I should take that warthog to work and burn up my new coworker. That'd be pretty fun. What do you think, Clayton? Should I take it to work and burn up my coworker? Then try the warthog? I think it would be rather funny. I lit him up with my tincture too, so it's funny. Hey Boxer, how you doing? Okay. Well, I still got your email, Boxer. I'm still working on a box from. I'm still working on a box from Clayton. I mean, I just didn't want any peppers being built up. I still got a lot of peppers I got to eat here. Okay. I appreciate it though. I mean, like I said, if I didn't have a decent amount of peppers left, I still got to eat a lot from Clayton, but I could probably right, I know, for real. I had, it's all on me. I know. I gotta. It's just that with Jen having her being in Encompass with the with rehabilitation center, I've been focusing on Jen. I've been trying to eat some pods as I could, working, trying not to toss and turn after I eat them. You know the business, brother. But no, Clayton, just for you, I do believe this is a mustard primatale, isn't it? Wouldn't you say that would be a mustard primatale? Well, since the douglas didn't light me up too much, maybe this will. I mean, I know the last one I ate like 2 weeks ago, it didn't really do too much, but I'm just going to do one more, and this will be it right here for the pod. I'm going to have to take it easy tonight, but either way, the mustard primatale, grown by his truly, the great Clayton Hollingsworth. And the cramps are going to be coming. I know that later on. That's all right. I got some peanut butter jelly sandwiches I'm going to eat. Whew. That one boosted up the heat a little bit. That burn's growing on the tongue. Right now, when I say I'm probably at a 5 going on a 6. It's still climbing. I want to say right now I'm probably at a high 6, low 7. But the burn's still on the, that's weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. Feels like it burns like it's a slow burner, still climbing. This particular mustard primatolis, I think I'm probably getting closer to an 8 right now. It's like a pulsating burn on the tongue. I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's this YouTube just doing it. It's kind of weird. If you're watching me on your phone, all you have to do is hit the subscribers, and up on the top of the screen, it'll be up on the top somewhere. Right? Yeah, that mustard primatoli got me up to about an 8. Just a little bit on the back of the throat. But mostly on the tongue. It's all good. Yeah, this is definitely having a migratory burn. Started off on the tongue, it's still on the tongue, but it's also on the back of the throat a little bit. But it's a pretty good burn. This is what I was kind of looking forward to. Right? Well, it was a mustard primatoli. This one right here, it got me up to about an 8. Now Clayton's got chocolate primatoli. The last 2 of them I ate from him, it got me up to a 9, almost a 10. His warthog get me up to a 10 every time I eat them. Nice. Right now I can feel the endorphin dump kicking in. I can feel the pressure building up in my ears. Cause I get this feeling going like this a little bit. Feels like it's gonna pop real soon. They're gonna pop. One of them just popped. But I'm not really feeling it in my sinuses like I normally do. Got a little bit of a tear in my eye, my right eye. The endorphin dump's light. The ears are ringing a little bit more. I was trying to explain to the young kid that I gave my tincture to at work today. He said he got an endorphin dump off of some chicken wings. I was like, well, he's like, well, the last 2 times he hasn't gotten it, but I say you just need to boost the spice that you're eating. It's like try to eat a pepper, you could do some extra spicy hot sauce or something. But me, I just have to start eating more hot peppers. I could go to like Buffalo Wild Wings and get the Blazing Challenge, Knockout Challenge, and I barely will get to a 2, maybe a 3. That's being generous. I want to say right now I'd buy a drop down to a low 3 going on a 2. Oh, excuse me, pepper burp. As fast as that mustard prematurely climb, oh, excuse me, hiccups. As fast as that mustard prematurely climbed, it dropped pretty quick. But hey, what's going on, Matt? How you doing, bud? Just got done eating a dougla and a mustard prematurely. Yeah. That burnt. That still kind of got a little bit of heat on the back of the throat. But I don't know. I want to say the hottest chocolate prematurely that I ate had to come from Jason Beard. Clayton grows a hot one too, no doubt about it. I mean, his is good. He got me. One of his got me up to a 10 too. Now, if I were to eat if I were to eat a Clayton Hollingsworth chocolate prematurely with a light prep, I'd probably would throw up right on camera. I would cramp up instantaneously. Prepping really does help me a lot. I had some chicken Alfredo, 2 pieces of garlic bread, and that was it. I took a bite out of a peanut butter jelly sandwich right now, but I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them on standby, so when I'm done with the video, I could eat that before I go take a shower. I got the Penguin game on right now. They're playing Columbus in a preseason game. Last I checked, they were winning 2-1. Marc-Andre Fleury came here to retire after this game, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do a warthog tomorrow, Clayton. I think I still got 2 or 3 warthogs. Hey, Dale, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I think I got 2. I think I got 2 or 3 warthogs left. I know I still got 1 marked. I already ate 3 of them, but that's my new favorite pod right there. But yeah, then on Tuesday night, well, I'm gonna try to do a live stream Monday. Tuesday, I'm gonna do my power hour. I'm gonna try to at least break my record of 10 pods in one night, in one sitting. So I'm gonna try to at least do 15 to 20. I'm just gonna have to prep my ass off on Tuesday to do this. I'm off on Wednesday. I can sleep in, so I'll be all right. But yeah, these 2 pods I ate tonight, they got me up to probably about a 7.5, almost an 8. Have I ever had problems breathing, eating a pepper? Not really. Talking wise, sometimes. All right. I'll talk to you. I'll let you know when I'm going to go on live, Clayton. Yeah, that was. But if I don't prep properly, sometimes I'll be gasping for air a little bit. I mean, but it's just I learned a lot this year from eating peppers, and the more I prep, the better off I am. Last year I didn't really do too much prepping. I just ate. I just went with how I ate, and that was it. I didn't really go too heavy on eating or anything. But this year it's different. I'll make sure I eat a big dinner and then eat a couple peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I should have bananas too. Bananas work wonders too. But yeah. Hey Dean, how you doing, bud? Just ate a mustard primatoli and a dougla. Congrats on eating those 27 warthogs, bro. How'd you feel after that? If I think I would have ate 27 of those, I probably would have spontaneously combusted. Or I probably would have had an extremely long live stream if I did that. I would have had to space them out a little bit. But trust me, I felt your pain. The other night, I ate the caramel beast, and I thought I was going to be all right. But as soon as I felt it hit my stomach, I had to make a phone call to Jen, and after that, I took a shower, and then I laid down. Probably about 20 minutes later, man, it auto ejected it. It was horrible. 45 minutes of nonstop puking. It was horrible. I mean, Dean grows some hot pods too. I don't know how many people who he'll send them to, but for what I've seen of him, I mean, but his pods, man, he grows some wicked hot pods. We got less than 7 days now, Dean. 7 days, brother. We can't wait. I'll appreciate that. I can't wait. I'm going to bring you a bottle of my tincture, too. Give you a bottle of tincture. I'm going to give Ethan, I should bring one for everybody that's in the contest, because I'll have that. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm gonna try to do my best. I really hope it's like the one they had in Houston last night, where there was like 4 people in the speed round. That would be impressive. That was probably one of the most hardcore belt matches that I've seen so far, where there was 4 people in the speed round. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I worked on earlier in the summertime. I did a drop. I did a drop earlier, like midway through my shift, and it got me up to about 5 or 6. It kind of felt good at work because I was having a stressful day at work. It was busy, but it wasn't too busy. But after not having anything real spicy all day today, I did the drop halfway through and it got lit up a little bit. Right? I agree. I mean, I'm just going to go in. I mean, I'm going to try to eat as much as I can, get my stomach full, get it ready to go, and I'm going to pack like 5 or 6 peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I'm going to try to eat those probably about 45 minutes before the competition starts. Yeah, because I remember a couple months ago, I reached out to Mike Jack, and I said, "Guess like since you were the world champion, I'll try not to." Well, yeah, that could be a problem because it will slow down the digestion, and the peppers will be on top of all the food, and then it'll be Could be, yeah, you're probably right. You're right. I'll space the food out. I mean, they're going to have like food trucks and all that stuff there. So I'm going to try to eat a little bit early, eat a little bit late, and then right before, like probably about 35, 40 minutes, I'll eat a couple peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Yeah, I'm just going to try to have the right blend, the right blend of food and everything. So I don't, like you said, I don't want to cramp up. Well, if I'm going to eat ice cream will probably be afterwards. But I'll also bring a yogurt too. Works good too. But I mean, I'm not worried about the mouth burn at all. I'm just worried about after we get off the stage and start once we stand up and start walking away from the stage. That's when everything shifts in your stomach, and then you'll start burning up. And I noticed that when I got up from the table here, and I get up and start walking around, and I feel everything shifting around in my stomach a little bit, and then, hey, what's going on, bud? How you doing? But yeah, yeah. Sometimes just standing up for a little bit will do the body bad. Like, I wish I could sit at the table for like extra couple minutes after I get off the stage, because it's just couldn't imagine eating 25 to 30 hot peppers and then having to hurry up and get up off the stage if you're out. Not much, Maximum. I'm not sure. I mean, everything's good here, bud. How about you? But yeah, I want to have a contest. I want to see this contest be as good as the Houston one. We want to make this the best one we have. I mean, that the one in Gettysburg is going to be good. I'm going to try to watch that one live if I can. If I'm not at work. Okay. So my goal for Tuesday is to do about 22. My speech is about eating hot peppers, brother. That's all. We're talking about hot pepper eating contests and talking about hot peppers and eating hot peppers, doing a hot pepper contest. I'll be streaming on mine too. I'm gonna have my channel up, and I'll be going just sitting here eating. And I'm gonna have Jen be the mod in the room, just saying that I'm not going to be talking, because I'm not going to be able to talk when I'm streaming, of course. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think everybody's going to be streaming. I think Ethan's going to be streaming. I don't know about the bearded dragon. I mean, he's barely making it into town. He's running. He pulled some favors to get into town, which is good. It would have kind of sucked if we would have lost him in the competition, because then we would have been having 2 chairs up. I wonder if they're going to find somebody for the 10th seat. Okay. See, I don't wear a microphone here. I just use my phone. So I don't know. Sorry, didn't mean to cover you. My charger is not working on my phone right now. That should be all right. But right. I think it's going to be fun. Like I said, regardless, it's going to be fun. And there may be vomiting in it. I'm not going to promise, but there's definitely going to probably be some vomiting in it. But I don't know who's going to be doing it. I think the pepper eating contest it started at either 4 or 4:30. Oh no, we do that for fun. Don't worry about it, Maximum. We eat hot. Me and Dean and Dell. We eat hot, and Boxer. We eat hot peppers because it's fun. We enjoy that. We enjoy the heat. We enjoy the taste of peppers. It's just what we do. We have our own individual channels, and we just burn ourselves up. Like last night, Dean ate he ate 27 warthogs. I mean, I'm not quite up to that level eating 27 warthogs, but I can be if I push myself. I mean, I'm just a chili head with a serious hot pepper problem right here. Look at this. That's what we have right there. That's what we got right there, bro. I'm gonna take some of these to work tomorrow. I gotta eat some at work tomorrow. Got a new young kid that works with me. He said he wants to try something spicy. I gave him some of my tincture, but I just burn him up a little bit more. Give him a little. I'm thinking about. Clayton told me not to take a warthog with me to work tomorrow because I was going to give him a little piece of that, but I don't want to hurt the poor kid. If he ate a piece of that warthog, nothing will get done. I would have to prep before I'd eat it too because I don't usually eat lunch at work. And I'll be the only one working in my department because the girl at work was on vacation for a couple more days. You ate too much pepper powder. Well, did it go up your nose? That would be horrible. Well, it was like this. My one co-worker who I sold 2 bottles of the tincture to, I let him do a drop, and then he's like, "Well, let me see it again." So he said he wants to give it to a person in his department. He said he likes spicy stuff, and so I seen him do a drop. I mean, I think he did equivalent to almost a third of a dropper. I mean, it was probably maybe about that much of a dropper. And he went straight for the drink afterwards. I said, whatever you do, don't cock your head back all the way like this, because the second you cock your head back, that tincture will roll to the back of your throat. And then you'll be really toasted when you do that. I did that when I did the Robbie dropper of Ethan Morgan's Primatoli tincture. Man, that's the whole mouth caught on. It felt like it was on fire, and then it just rolled to the back of the throat. That tincture got me up to a 10, and I mean, I just did the video. That was like, you know what? I ended it pretty quick. I mean, if I was doing a live stream, I probably would have wrote it out a little bit more, but it was pretty brutal when it rolled to the back of the throat and then just lit my back of my tonsils up. But yeah, my tincture's only made with 155 proof Everclear because Pennsylvania, we can't get anything higher than 155 proof or 151 proof, whatever it is. It used to be 199, but since a lot of college kids and high school kids got a hold of it, they got sick or died when they drank it. They can't party like us old heads. That's funny. I'm just making tinctures with it. I'm not going to try to drink that stuff. That's crazy. I do want to try to make one for the holidays, like Christmas time. I got one from Clayton right here. I'm pretty sure this is 199 proof or 195 proof. I got about a half a bottle left of it already. That straight heat right there is pretty wicked. Yeah, if I had some Primatoli powder, I would have definitely added it in with mine because my tincture, all I used was Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, and scorpion peppers. It'll give you a nice little burn if you're not careful. I mean, you can put it in your coffee or whatever, and then you'll get a little pick me up with the little bit of capsaicin. No, I'll be all right, brother. I believe you're from Russia. Well, see, I bought these. The store I bought all my pods from last year, and all my hot sauces from up the street from my job is they had they dehydrated a lot of their ghost peppers. I mean, they sell for like $65 a pound. So I buy maybe like 10 or 15 pods every so often that are dehydrated. I break them up into a powder. I'll buy some dehydrated reapers when they have them, or dehydrated scorpions, and do the same thing. And I just mix it within the big container I have. But I wouldn't mind trying to get some dehydrated chocolate primatolas and warthogs, so I can mix it in with it also. It'll light me up pretty good after that. I'll let that thing ferment for 6 or 7 months. Pepper D. I never heard of Pepper D. Okay. Sounds like it would be a good burn. Well, I thought the warthog was it is a very good rival to the primatoli. There's no doubt about it. But okay, you made it with the fresh pods. I never tried. I was trying to, but it wasn't really working with the fresh pods. But I think I still got that jar with all the ground up fresh pods. I mean, they might be a little bit on the dry side, but I don't know if it would be safe for me to use it right now. Because I haven't had anything in it with the peppers. I think I don't have any more liquor in it. I'm not sure. I have to look. But yeah, I didn't know you could do it with fresh pods too. I mean, because it wouldn't. I think it wouldn't lift all the capsaicin out as much because the peppers are still wet. Ugh. But yeah, I think I should be getting going in a couple of minutes because I gotta still take a shower. I was thinking about doing it with rum this time. Okay. I partially did that. Probably why I did that, because I did have a little pack of chocolate primatoli powder mixed in with the fresh pods. I think I still may have some of that juice, some of that liquor that's inside that jar, but not a whole lot. But I'll have to look. It'll be pretty brutal. But anyway, I'm gonna have to get going. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.